here, back for another update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. Nothing has changed with Bitcoin. I still expect a slingshot move to the upside over here. This is Wyckoff reaccumulation, a WXY correction down to the 1.236 and the 38.2% fib. So as you guys can see, we did come down here to the 1.236. Okay, so right over here for our Y wave or our wave 4 low. Okay, you see over here, came down to the 1.236, and if you take a fib from this subwave 4 of 3 low up to this subwave 5 of 3 high, we do see that we have come down to the 38.2% fib as well, okay, which is a common target for a wave 4. Remember, this WXY correction is done, and then this over here is just a very deep wave 2 down to the 88.6% fib before we have a wave 3, 4, and 5 to the upside. Now, this is, we can see over here that this is Wyckoff reaccumulation. Okay, so you have your preliminary supply, your buying climax, automatic rally to the downside, secondary test, and then your spring, your initial advance, throwback, a move back up to the top of the range before you meet these range lows again. And then everyone thinks that it's going to continue to go down here, but I think we're going to see a grind to the upside to at least 2 standard deviations measured from this sweep over here at around 87 to 88,000. So now we can see that this is a very similar structure to 2023, in which we had reaccumulation. So if we take a look here, you guys can see how similar this is, right? 5-wave move to the up. So over here, right, this over here was Wyckoff accumulation at the lows. Remember, Wyckoff accumulation happens at the lows, not at the highs. And you have your spring over here, and then a grind to the upside, a throwback, and then continuation. So our Wyckoff accumulation schematic marked the bottom over here, and we actually bottomed out with the S&P 500. So this was back in November 2022. We had a 5-wave move to the upside for your wave 1, a WXY correction down for your wave 2, and this is a 150 days of reaccumulation. Yeah, about 150 days here. Then we had a grind to the downside, so we were in a wedge over here. And then I think time versus price really matters. So when you see a capitulation down like this in a very short period of time, it wouldn't be ideal to short this. And the reason for that is because when you see a fierce move down in a short period of time or a fierce move up in a short period of time, it's usually the opposite trade will tend to work, especially when you're in consolidation. So let's say you're consolidating like this, and then you see the move. This is usually your selling climax, and then you have an automatic rally, secondary test, fail break, secondary test in phase B, and then continuation up. So what we see over here back in 2023 is reaccumulation, which led into expansion. Okay, so we have our wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th wave. And then all we were doing here was the same exact thing over here. Okay, this is reaccumulation. This is a wave 4, and now we're ready to start our wave 5 to the upside. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bitcoin video. What I'm expecting over here is just for the price to chop around here at the lows, continue to confuse people and retail traders before we see that grind. Now, it's very crucial that bulls hold this level right over here at 59,814. So if we take a fib from this low over here up to the range high, you can get these levels over here, 786 and the 88.6% fib. Okay, so what I would expect is a grind to the upside now. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bitcoin video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.